Greetings, I am Saint Germaine. I am Saint Germaine, keeper of the I Am, keeper of the violet flame. My beloved friends, we have sat and we have shared a cup of wine, mead, tea, bread, soup. It mattered not, for the joy came in simply sitting together, walking together, laughing together, sharing our common understanding and our common goal, which in fact has never changed. And yes, I am honored to come to you during this time of independence of this entire continent of North America, because that has been my call, the freedom call that I have beckoned to many to come and join me in. Yes, it is a time of great transformation. And we are puzzled by those who say nothing is happening, nothing is changing. We would suggest that you open your eyes and look around. For never have there been more signals, more clarity, greater signs in terms of what is transpiring upon this beloved planet, this beloved earth. People are awakening. That is how we put it, in the simplest of terms. And hundreds of years ago, people of this United States have awakened, and they have said, we wish to run our own ship. Now that is not to suggest that tyranny ended, or that selfishness and control and abuse of power came to a conclusion, because it did not. It was my dream, and yours, that it would come to an end. And I and you, my beloveds, regardless of what country, nation, or continent you live upon, you have never relinquished that dream, that tyranny would be quashed, that greed and lust and abuse of power would be eliminated, and that all would walk in the sunlight and the moonlight of freedom. Unfortunately, freedom, let me back up. Freedom is a birthright. Freedom is not something that needed to be earned, certainly not fought for and politically lobbied for. And yet that is exactly what has transpired upon this planet. So unfortunately, freedom has become something that many not only strive but fight for. And I do not mean necessarily in the way of waging war, because that is futility at its clearest. How do you gain freedom? By imprisoning and murdering others. And then within a different context say, oh, it is all right. It has never been all right, and it never will be all right. Not by any individual, group, nation, or collective. So when I say to thee that freedom is something, unfortunately, that many are fighting for, I mean with the truth of your integrity, your patience and impatience, your stamina, because you are standing up. Yes, one by one, but millions by millions. And you are saying, I choose to be free. I am liberty, equality, and justice. And I stand for many when I declare this. And it is in this declaration, my beloved friends and allies, that you are bringing forth the new realm of the honoring and respect of every person's right. No, not to impede another, not to abuse another, but yes, to stand in their light with their opinions, even when they are different than yours, and to proceed in the honoring and the latitude, the fluidity. You have learned many lessons from war, both on and off planet. And one of the things that you have learned, and there are many, is that it does not result truly in victory. There is great celebration at the cessation of war, and rightfully so. But the price, in terms of loss of life, the tragedy for families on all sides, the devastation of villages, of cities, of countryside, the destruction of animals and livestock, of crops, of water. None of that is acceptable. So victory is often very hollow. But this day, I speak to you of a different form of victory. I speak of the victory of love. I speak of the victory of individual and collective freedom. And it begins, my beloveds, with us sitting down over a cup of wine and a loaf of bread and declaring our determination. None shall rule above us, and we shall lead and follow and join heart to heart together as one circle, one planet, all Gaians, in peace, in civility, in kindness and consideration, in laughter and play, in work and diligence, and in freedom. Go with my love, and go, do not forget your violet flame torch. Farewell.